For the best listening experience, headphones are recommended. Warning: some material presented here may be sensitive or mature for younger audiences. Depictions of violence, suggestive content, and profanity are involved. Listener discretion is advised.
Chapter 1: Shadows of the Dead. Darkness. Nothing but absolute darkness, as should be expected from the interior of a warehouse in the middle of the night. For most people, darkness is a great enemy and a force of fear inherent in minds of all that live. Because in darkness lies the unknown. But for me, darkness is an ally that I have come to trust and rely on to keep me safe from the malevolent gazes of my foes. It is the greatest utility in stealth and a refuge for those pursued. However, darkness can favor those foes that rely on it to trap the unwary, just as I rely on it to stay hidden. It can go either way on a mission like this. Okay, enough musing. I open the creaky window, shining light into the void. I descend through the window slowly. I am no ninja, but I try to navigate the large containers and trailers in the room based on some movements from people I watch on YouTube. They practice parkour, I believe. I move up to an upstairs office and phase through the door like it was a curtain. Admittedly, such attempts can be exerting even for someone of my nature. I turn on the light. I see myself in the mirror. Black hoodie and sweatpants, and my face concealed with a bandana over my mouth and a hood over my head. I also have my tattoo. My cursed tattoo. A skull head with a serpentine body. Not much can be said of myself other than I am still here, despite everything. No rest for the wicked, it seems. Where is it? Maybe not these file cabinets. The computer desk, perhaps? Mission Control gave me a USB drive, which I put in the computer slot and type out the term Manifest 64. A list of things reveals schematics and strange phrases listing dates, locations around Cebu, and names of Tagalog or Cebuano origin. The results eventually show that the file I seek is available, but it is locked with a security password. Not a problem for me. I phase my hand through the screen. For a moment, I feel the rush in my mind and the many combinations of the system until I see the one combo that works. I retract my hand to reveal the file in open access. I download the file into the USB drive. Something is inside the facility. Dim red light started to appear in the darkness. Yeah, it's time to leave. I take the drive and run out of the office, carefully avoiding the attention of the lights. Just as I was about to leave, I hear something. I know of the disappearances, the abductions. If the victims are located here, should I? Finn won't be happy. Damn it, best to be sure. There is a woman huddled in a corner by a pile of boxes. I approach her silently. I can tell something doesn't feel right. I look at her from a safe angle. She slowly turns to me. A decayed face mangled with rotting flesh and twisted cybernetic implants. Her eyes flashes red on me. That's new. Soon, more of the same voices started howling through the complex. Well, I screwed up. And to add to it, a bullet trailed in green light grazes my jaw. Snipers in the dark. Great. A fight it is. Lights of the warehouse turn on, revealing a horde of ghouls, a cadre of undead enhanced with special implants. I notice a shadowy figure on the ceiling, still shooting at me. Sometimes I really hate my job. Not much cover on my way out. Maybe I should phase out the wall? It would have alerted my presence if I came in like that in the first place. But considering the situation, I don't have much of a choice. That's not fair. Dodging the attacks of the ghouls. They are fast, but with technique, I easily evade them. Lasers out of their eyes? Very nasty hardware. I frantically climb to reach the window. I notice the sniper preparing for another shot from a distance. Nakakita ko ang target. Good thing I don't feel too much. I managed to escape the warehouse and run away through the industrial zone. At least my jaw wound is no longer burning, and I see my arm is utterly mangled. Okay, 1, 2... Was being stupid. Again. Great. Finn is going to give me such a hard time. Brickless Faye, live for reason, not emotion. Blind feeling invites mistakes. Anyways, at least the manifest is recovered, but I see things have turned complicated fast. I'll have much to explain. Such is the life of someone like me. Or is it unlife? It's very clunky to say that for sure.
Project Gnosis is an MQ Media production. Written and produced by Matthew Curran. Music and sound design by Peter Havran. If you want to know more about Project Gnosis, check out more episodes on various podcasting platforms. You can also follow us on places like TikTok or Twitter for more updates. If you want to be a supporter, we have our website where you can join and have access to all sorts of content, such as behind the scenes. If you have any inquiries, message us at projectgnosisthestory@gmail.com. This is Project Gnosis. More to come soon.